Thanks for coming, guys.
Oh, we're live.
We live.
What's going on, everybody? This is Jay Manley of the Brother Guys Podcast. That's T Rose to the right. That's Malcolm is important to the left.
Thanks for coming, guys.
And we are back with another episode of Behind the Bars. But this episode we are discussing Acid Rain off of Chance the Rapper's Acid Rap, the highly acclaimed mixtape that, for the masses, introduced a lot of y'all to Chance the Rapper. I had the pleasure of being introduced to Chance the Rapper through Acid Rap, but I went back and did my research. Not gonna hold you, 10 Day, that shit.
Yeah, facts. He was spitting. I think the first Chance song I heard was Brain Cells. Yeah. But then when I listened to Acid Rap, I didn't realize it was the same person as Brain Cells.
You can definitely hear the growth from 10 Day to and that's crazy because 10 Days are really, really good mixtape, but Acid Rap is just like,
that's the one that kicked him in.
You saw him like,
yeah, I think it was a really great starter project for sure.
Acid Rap is a great example of somebody like exploring different avenues and doing it the right way.
What's the right way?
Like
Effective way.
Translating and being effective.
So when he made this, do y'all think he was making it with the intent to translate, or he was just making it?
I think he was definitely challenging himself for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
I disagree.
You don't think so?
Nope. I think this is just the type of sound he gravitated towarst.
That's why.
You don't think it can still be a challenge?
I don't think he specifically was challenging himself as like far as branching out. I think he just had a vision for his growth. Because I do agree there is growth from 10 Day to Acid Rap. But if you listen to them, it almost seems like a natural progression.
It doesn't seem forced. I don't want to make it seem like I'm saying it sounds forced.
I mean, not even forced, but like it doesn't seem like, okay, now I got to go out the box. Let me think about how to do this. It seemed like just building on top of what was already there. At least for me, from my perspective.
Okay, I can understand that perspective. Now, Acid Rain is produced by Jake One.
Yeah, it's the first song I heard by this nigga. This is how I got put onto him. Chance.
And it's a deep cut.
Yeah,
it's a deep cut.
Bass go crazy. I mean, beat go crazy.
Yeah, probably my personal favorite off of the mixtape.
The mixtape for sure.
Yeah.
If you've never done Acid, you won't fully relate to this song. The project you can definitely still enjoy, and this song you can definitely still enjoy. But if you've never tripped Acid, I don't feel like you can fully relate to this song, because it's like my first time tripping Acid. I'm like, that's what Acid Rain meant. Literally.
Malcolm, I completely agree with you. It's crazy because when I was listening to this shit for the first time, I never, really, most I did was smoke weed. I didn't do acid for real until, this isn't like a druggy like conversation or anything, but I didn't do acid for real till maybe 2017, 2018.
Okay.
So like I was kind of late to the party, but I definitely agree to what you're saying. Like when I finally did it and then played this back, a lot of shit started connecting.
Yeah.
Like specifically the long pause in Pusher Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Everybody says that when you listen to that off of Acid, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And I haven't.
Yeah.
So
you try it.
Okay.
I don't think I've listened to this on Acid.
Really?
Yeah,
Never.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I was a head ass. This is probably like the first thing that I listened to when I finally tried it.
That makes. I mean, hey, yeah.
Definitely did some. Yeah,
but I might have. I don't know for sure. I might have, but like I can't recall a specific moment. I just know
it's a enjoyable listen.
I just know how much I listened to it when it came out. So when I had that experience, I was like, "Oh,
makes sense."
Yeah. But Chance has always been very vocal about how he was not even really doing acid anymore when he was making this project.
Really? I did not know that.
So that's why I always get confused. People say, Chance needs to start doing acid again. He's doing acid. I'm like, he said he wasn't even really on that when he was doing acid rap. He was talking about what he used to do.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a shit. See, this is why we do Behind the Bars, because this is not only a learning experience for the viewing audience, but this is a learning experience for me. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought he was deep in the shits when he was crafting this, and then he started taking it seriously when it took off. I didn't know that's how that went.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Kicked off
go ahead
my
and get
shoes,
off?
tripped
Yeah.
acid in the rain, with my jacket as a cape and my umbrella as a cane. The richest man rocks the snatchless necklace, spineless bitches in backless dresses.
My weed seedless, my trees leafless.
I miss my diagonal grilled cheeses. And back when Mike Jackson was still Jesus. All right, pause.
Yeah.
Kicked off my shoes, tripped acid in the rain. Me and T-Rose just had a conversation in the studio the other day about how we like the detailed rap. Like when niggas really, really paint that picture.
You can paint a picture with words, audible only.
Yeah.
He does it very well. Literally in the first bar. First line.
And it just makes so much sense. Like I said, if you've never really done acid, tripping acid in the rain or even tripping shrooms in the rain, like it's a different feeling.
Bro,
it's a different sensation.
Literally.
So like that hits differently when you know.
When you do psychedelics, you really feel like one with the earth.
Yeah, you more in tune with your sensory, with your yeah.
Sensories definitely go crazy off the charts. It's like little shit like this feels good.
Yeah.
You get the giggles. You start laughing at shit that's not even funny.
Okay, y'all seen Bad Boys 2. Remember the scene when Marcus was on X in the car talking about feeling your leather. Tone that down by like maybe 3 notches and that's what it is. Cause it's not X, that's just wild. But just take that by like 3 notches and you
Mike.
Oh, so X is more intense than acid?
It's ecstasy. So
yeah, I'm about to say, nigga,
I mean, I don't know.
Ecstasy is the sensory drug.
That's
Really?
literally what it is known
Okay.
That's
as.
what, yeah.
Okay.
That's why niggas pop X and like start fucking and rubbing their nipples
they
and
be
shit.
like, that's the
Okay.
sex drug, that's the sensory drug.
Like I feel like if a shorty ain't never squirted, if she fucking on some ecstasy, she finna start
She
squirting.
definitely gonna
Mm.
sprinklers.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
I used to
that's
fuck with
imagine
shorties
that.
who used to do ecstasy.
It was a good time, wasn't it? I can imagine.
Well, my
Just off of the way
jacket
you
as a
describe it.
cape and my
Thank you.
umbrella as a cane. So he's in the rain off of acid, and his jacket feels like a cape, and his umbrella is a cane. Like he's feeling.
Yeah, this is the imagination. This is the imagination part of just letting your mind wander through the trip.
Yep. Yep. He's
And the
just free.
richest man rocks a snatchless necklace.
Mm-hmm. Spineless
That's
bitches
crazy.
and backless dresses.
That's crazy. It's pretty much. I kind of take that as like people not doing something unnecessary, but damn near doing something unnecessary. Like if you're a spineless bitch, why you got a backless dress? And if you rich as fuck and can replace the necklace, why you so worried about it being snatchless?
Mm.
But what do y'all get from that?
Exactly what it said.
Oh, that's pretty much what it was talking about?
Yeah, like
basically.
Oh.
bitches in backless dresses. Yeah.
Hey,
Bitches ain't got no backbone wearing backless dresses. It's a double entendre. Bars.
wore my feelings on my sleeveless.
Mm.
My weed seedless, my trees leafless.
He bears his heart on his sleeve.
Yeah,
That's
man.
But he's sleeveless, so it's right there. It's,
Y'all think Chance is a Cancer? Or y'all think he?
we should know this. We should fucking know this.
Oh, yeah.
What's Chance's? Why should we know Chance's zodiac sign? Let's break that down real quick.
Well, we know the zodiac sign based off of his birthday. That's why I'm like, we should know his birthday. That's why I'm like,
Oh,
we
okay.
should know
I don't know
this.
this nigga birthday. Not at all.
But yeah, I don't know. My weed seedless, my trees leafless. Okay, so he got some good weed. That's what that means.
I miss my diagonal grilled cheeses.
Mm-hmm.
And back when Michael Jackson was still Jesus.
Hey.
Now, just to reel this back in, you want to talk about something that hit when you said that? I feel like all of us can attest to like the stardom and like the
Elusiveness or like the greatness.
of Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
or like how we feel about Michael Jackson.
And if we really want to put the real word on it that we dance around, the idolization of Michael Jackson.
For sure.
Because growing up, it was like,
I ain't gotta say.
it was like, if you talking music and artistry, that nigga was the pinnacle.
And let me say this too.
And still is for a lot of conversations.
With the Michael Jackson was still Jesus, that can be taken as like what you just described, or taken as
before
like
he was tarnished. Yeah. Yep. When he was a kid, before they tried to throw dirt on this nigga name. But Jesus was also crucified. So at the same time.
that's where I was getting at. More so was the crucifixion,
Yeah.
and how I ain't gotta say, we all know, especially us like 90s babies, we watched Michael Jackson on the news get like crucified for being you know what, we can't say it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I remember vividly like seeing that shit and like not even as a kid, like thinking like he doesn't strike me as a person who would do that.
bro. Never.
And I never liked it.
No.
Yeah.
That's when I was still a stan.
Yeah.
So like you couldn't tell me shit about that
Yeah.
nigga being wrong. Like
And it's crazy you say that because shout out to my Aunt Felicia, Carson's mom.
Gotcha.
Big Michael Jackson fan. Like she had like so many like CDs, bro, of Michael Jackson, bro. It like kind of like, cause like a lot of times, bro, if I didn't feel like I'll go over to their house, I didn't feel like playing the game. I just go in the computer room and she had like a whole bunch of CDs and she would just like let me just
go through
go through them, put on some headphones and just
Rock out, vibe
bro,
out.
just chilling, bro. Just listen, bro. And I'll be up to like 2-3 in the morning just listening to music.
Hey, that's hard.
But like, yeah, bro, like definitely big part of me like understanding the greatness of like who Michael Jackson is, bro.
Yeah.
I
don't know if it was my naivete or what. Or when I was a kid, I didn't know that everybody would just. I didn't know that there was a world where everybody just let niggas lie. So I believed all the Mike shit as a kid. Like, it took me a long time to realize, like, oh, niggas just be out here
Niggas
lying.
be lying.
Like adults, like who can be fact checked.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that as a kid that was
Yeah.
a thing because I never saw that in
Yeah.
my life.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about the system, or I didn't know nothing about the world. I was just ignorant.
Yeah. So that like when he said that, that line just kind of really resonated with me because it was just like, damn, like I feel that because I remember like thinking the world of Michael Jackson. Like it's just like,
Hey, you gotta think, you a 90s baby. He's a 80s baby. So he was there.
no, Chance is a 90s baby too.
Really?
Chance is
Born
younger than
93.
Jalen.
Yeah, he's born 93.
Younger than you?
Yeah, facts.
Old ass young nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chance just turned 30 on April 16th.
Yeah.
Damn. Old
Yeah.
ass young nigga. Who am I thinking of then?
I
It might
don't
be
know.
family. Shit, we are from the same area. Fuck it. Who knows? Anyway.
Yeah. Before I believed in not believing in. Yeah, I inhale who believed in me not breathing in. Cigarette stained, smiled, all covered in sin. My big homie died young, just turned older than him. I seen it happen, I seen it happen, I see it always. He still be screaming, I see his demon in empty hallways. As I'm getting chills as I'm reading that shit. Cause like, I'm sure if you can connect to the music, you can really, really understand. But the before I believed in not believing in, yeah, I inhale who believed in me not breathing in. That's a reference to someone, I can't remember who the fuck it is, was talking about how they smoked reefer but they didn't inhale. Who was that?
That was my confessional.
No.
Oh.
Chance is referencing somebody who's famous for that quote.
Yeah, I
Was that George
inhaled
Bush?
Who believed in me not
I think it was a
breathing in.
president who said something like that.
I don't know. Click it. There you go. Right there. Yep.
President. Oh, he was
President
right.
Bill Clinton.
It's Bill Clinton, yeah.
He was right.
Yeah.
He was right.
When
He was
asked about
right.
marijuana use.
Yeah, they asked him about, he said he smoked reefer, but he didn't breathe in. Bill was wilding during his presidency.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
he
nigga
was
was
lying
going
too. You can tell Bill
crazy.
Clinton's a pothead.
Bill Clinton walked so Trump could run.
Certain, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Hold on. We don't got the soundboard for this. I was gonna say, drop a bomb for that. Yeah, that was real.
Certain niggas, bro, like you can just like, bro, you smoke weed.
You
I ain't gonna lie,
fake
when I was at Penske, bro, I used to try to like hide it, bro. I would come in there loud than a bitch. Loud.
Of course, to us, we trying to hide it, but nigga, we loud.
I think
as
I'm
all
being so
outside.
discreet, bro. And they're looking at me like, oh yeah, you're high.
I'm like, nigga, it's clear as day. You didn't even attempt to try and clean up, huh? You're like, no, I did. Look.
Like, yeah, nigga, I'm high. I'm here at 6 o'clock in the morning, fuck. Shit, I'm high.
That was me in high school.
What Dave Chappelle say? Yeah, all right, I'm high, bitch. Yeah, I'm high. But yeah, no, on some serious shit though, like that, and then like when he talks about his big homie,
Cigarettes
died
stained,
young.
smiled, all covered in sin. That's just nasty habits.
That's nasty as fuck.
But
My big homie died young, just turned older than him,
yeah, bro, that shit, I'm telling you, that shit was beating my ass on my 21st birthday.
bro.
That shit was beating my ass.
Bro.
That bar right there. That's
Bro.
like, it just kept coming back to me. And then when I was just out there watching the shit about Joe,
Mm-hmm.
that shit started beating my ass again. I just instantly started thinking about that. I was like, damn.
Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy.
And it seems that Chance is traumatized from this situation too. I seen
Yeah.
it happen. I seen it always. He still be screaming. I see his demon in empty hallways.
Yeah,
That is clear trauma right there.
definitely trauma.
Like I fuck with the vulnerability and the pockets he's choosing to
And
use on this song.
we had this conversation last week when we were talking about the Conway shit.
Yeah,
How we respect how vulnerable he gets on tracks.
facts.
So yeah, can always respect an artist who gets like very, very, very vulnerable and like tells their truth.
Yeah. So then after he laid that out, and he said I tripped to make the fall shorter. It's like everybody has a coping mechanism. And at that time when Chance was going through that, I guess his was tripping
acid,
acid.
which got to be scary.
Trips to
It depends.
When you talk about trauma like that, and then
it depends. Because I feel you. I feel you.
I just know I can't trip when I'm in like fucked up mental space.
If you already in the middle of abusing it, you can.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what I experienced. Cause bro, like, I don't even know if y'all know all the time, but like, bro, I tripped acid so much in 2019.
Remember you telling me?
Bro, it was
You told me you had to like stop because it was getting out of hand.
like I haven't done it in a while because of that. I was like, yeah, I have to.
I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. The last time that I tripped acid was when we cleaned the studio that one time in 2020 in Brownsburg.
Yep.
You remember what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, when I tell you I stopped doing it after that, bro, because my head was hurting, bro. Like, badly. It might have been like March of 2020. It was me, you, and Malcolm. We all cleaned the studio.
One thing I realized with acid, if you get a headache real, real bad, it's either because you didn't drink enough water or you ain't get enough sleep before you did it.
Mm.
Yep. Either you ain't been drinking enough water or you ain't getting enough sleep. Because you know that shit keep you up.
Yeah.
Drink your water.
Instead of you getting tired, your head start hurting. At least that's been my experience.
Now I was up just bullshitting.
Yeah.
But
The
let's
fall
see here nor
quarter
there.
was just a tall order. And I'm hungry. I'm just not that thirsty. As of late, seems all my not so versy.
And all my words just mean controversy.
Yeah, I know the words. I just don't want to get one word wrong.
My
It's kind of
back
small.
like that's not your jersey.
Yeah.
Dressing, put
But
my
the
hair
fall
up.
quarter was just a tall order. So I'm assuming just based off of the story and how it's going, it seems like the shit happened with his friend, probably during the summertime,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like fucked up about it. And then having to go back to school was even making it more fucked up because he's probably going back to school without his nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, this is why I fuck with Chance, because it's like I know what type of time you on before I even really know what type of time you on.
Yeah.
I can't explain that hot shower shit though, so
Yeah.
don't
Now
ask me
see-
about that shit.
Now look, we
Shut
still
up.
here. Every single stop.
Hot damn hot.
All right, we're not gonna do him like that. All right, we're not
My
gonna-
bad, my bad. He was just having fun. Go ahead.
He's
What's up?
still descriptive, still giving you clear as day vulnerability, still giving you bars, all of this in one, still giving you a great song thus far. And we ain't even halfway through. Let's keep going.
Yeah. And this is how you can talk about your experiences and your drug abuse and your bad habits in an honorable way without without promoting it, without making it seem cool, without making it seem like, oh, this is a fun, good time.
It's not. It's no.
He literally said, I tripped to make the fall shorter. Like he's telling you, I'm doing these drugs because I feel like shit is down bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it.
And it's not making it better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Stressing, pulling my hair out, hoping I don't get picked.
All this medicine in me, hoping I don't get sick.
making all of this money, hoping I don't get rich.
But niggas still getting body for phones.
Not gonna hold you. All this time I thought he was saying phones.
I did too.
So
Until
y'all
today.
thought he was saying phones?
Yeah, I thought he was saying
cell
phones.
But
too.
it makes sense though, because I vividly remember around this time, like on back when World Star Hip Hop was a thing, and like the fight videos was a thing on World Star Hip Hop. I vividly remember seeing a nigga like get beat up,
Yeah.
not killed, but like getting beat up. But I remember in DC though, it was a thing
Yeah.
where niggas was getting killed for phone posits.
I don't doubt it.
Yes.
But yeah, I've definitely seen a video of a nigga like literally getting his ass beat, and the Pine Green phones got taken off his feet. And he had to walk home.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt bad for dude
Yeah.
because like
I
nobody
thought he was
was
talking-
helping him,
Yeah. Oh, damn. It was like a group of people.
bro. Like niggas wasn't. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was some weird bitch nigga shit.
Crazy transition.
Well,
how
hold on, wait,
he's-
wait. Because just to go back to the phones line, I thought it was phones for a minute. I was over there reciting it and shit, like rapping it. Then nigga Marcus was like, that's not what he said. And I was like, what the fuck you talking about? I said phones. It was getting killed for phones. What the fuck? I said, who the fuck wants phones that bad? Like, I was never a big fan of phones, but yeah, we can go ahead. What you said? He switched up to what? The
It's just a
transition?
transition how he went from talking about his personal shit to what the fuck is going on in the world now, and he still feels the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can try and escape your interpersonal problems and you come out to the outer world and it's still bullshit. So shit, I'm about to keep tripping. I'm about to continue coping, I guess.
All this
Sitting in the
medicine,
acid
hoping I
rain.
don't get sick.
Medicine being the psychedelics, the
Yeah, whatever
Whatever
your
the medicine
drug or
is.
whatever your poison is, you can
Exactly.
pick your own poison. And I guess hoping I don't get sick is a reference to hoping you don't overdo it,
exactly.
you don't overdose.
Same with the money. making all this money, hoping I don't get rich.
Yeah.
You can be wealthy, but being rich is very scary.
Well, he's talking. He don't want to get because like once you get where he from, if you got something, niggas gonna come try to take it.
Facts.
So
That's a fact.
because that's followed up by it because niggas still getting bodied for phones. So it's like if I start making money, getting rich, now I'm shining, my nigga shining. Now we targets.
I'm about to say instantly target on your back.
I'm not gonna lie, neither. I don't like when like niggas ask me what size my shoe is. I feel like a nigga's trying to test me.
And that may be why I thought it too.
Is it phones or foams?
I don't know.
Foam.
Cause look, I know lyric sites are contradicting, so we need chance to clarify.
Foam. It's foam. Foam.
You feel like he said foams?
Like foam posit.
Yeah.
Foam.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense for it to
It
be
does.
foams. Because niggas was getting killed over phone posits, but niggas was getting killed for iPhones too.
This is indeed, but this
Especially in what, 20, what does it come out? 20?
niggas came
2013.
out 2013, but this is the shoe game. Right? This is when niggas was active.
Yeah.
Come on now, you know that.
This is the shoe game era
Come
for
on
sure.
now. Phones was going for
I don't know if
250,
niggas
no
was dying
less
for
than my
iPhone
nigga.
4s.
Pink foams, the Galaxy. Niggas was
This when
dying.
FaceTime came out though, wasn't it?
True.
Niggas was dying for iPhones too.
I'm not
Hey,
saying they
I
wasn't.
don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I don't.
You
doubt
picked the poison.
it. I don't doubt it. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all let us know what
You
niggas
decide.
Either
was
way,
at-
it's some shit that
Yeah.
shouldn't be.
Niggas was
killed
dying
over.
for shit that is
Shouldn't have been
worthless.
dying for,
Yeah.
regardless.
All them phone positive colors that came out back in 2013 was ugly as fuck. And who the fuck wants to die for an iPhone 4S?
And then these next two lines are some of the realest shit a nigga has ever said on wax.
Sometimes the truth don't rhyme. Sometimes the lies get millions of views.
Come on now.
That, bro, I'm sorry. You can keep on in a minute, but that right there,
Go ahead.
like, has hit forever.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit still holds weight. It held
That
weight
has
from the
hit
past
forever.
when he rapped it, and it's gonna keep holding weight.
Cause that's that old saying. The lie halfway around the world for the truth get his shoes on and make it out the door.
You can't use that phrase no more, man.
Why?
Cause Eric used that phrase, and that shit's so fucking hilarious to me.
Funerals for little girls. Is that appealing to you? What?
He fucking did.
Come on now, and he used it on us.
Who's on-
Oh my god! He talk about where that
When you-
weird ass nigga was pretending to be a lawyer.
He used that exact line that Malcolm just used. That's why I started laughing.
I forgot all about that.
Bro,
nigga.
it's as soon as
That
he
nigga
said
want to
it.
hate on Chance every chance he get. That's crazy.
Anyway.
All right, yeah.
Funerals for little girls. Is that appealing to you? From your cubicle desktop, what a beautiful view. I think love is beautiful too. Building forts from broken dams, what a Hoover could do. Nigga was getting his bars off.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Funerals for little girls. Is that appealing to you? Just little innocent motherfuckers dying. Little innocent kids, little innocent boys and girls around the neighborhood just dying. And
Corporate America seems not to care.
not at all. But he says he thinks love is beautiful too.
Yeah, which I don't know where that came from, but this might just be some acid shit on your mom racing.
Building forts from broken dams, what a Hoover could do. That's some.
For future hoopers dead from Rugers shooting through the empty alley. Could have threw him an alley oop, help him to do good in school. That's crazy. That's hard. That's hard.
Y'all
You can hate on y'all can act like Chance can't rap no more.
No, this nigga can rap.
That's hard.
That nigga had bars for the jump. Come on now. From future hoopers dead from Rugers.
Shooting through the empty alley. Could have threw him an alley oop, helping him do good in school. Like
Damn.
This nigga could be a star to be able to go to the NBA. Y'all could be like helping this nigga focus in that route, but y'all want to tear down a nigga who could make it out.
Because he actually good at something and y'all not. I don't know.
That's the crabs in the barrel. Chicago mentality was silly in this time period. I don't know how bad it still is. It seems to be a little bit more camaraderie, maybe just because more people are making it out. But at that time, it was crazy.
Yeah, this was deep.
It
in
was
that
crazy.
motherfucker.
And we not from Chicago, but we from Indianapolis.
We
So
right
it's,
next
it's
door.
very, very close.
right next
That shit
door.
bled right into
It's
it.
very, very
Yeah.
closely. Like we hear Chicago rumors and shit, and also the news is very closely related. Niggas got family ties to both of those cities.
So yeah. Damn, that asset burn when it clean you.
And that right there, that right there, I can't even explain it. Honest, I'm not promoting
That's
it.
one of them you
but
gotta
you would have
do
to
acid.
trip acid to understand that.
You would have to do acid to understand that
You would
bar
have to- yeah,
thoroughly.
And like I didn't understand it. I didn't understand when he said it. Damn, the acid burn when it clean you. I kind of like likened it to peroxide in a cut, but it's so.
That's the best you can get for somebody that's not gonna do acid or somebody that is not on acid.
It's like take that physical feeling and apply it to your mentality and your emotions.
Yes, that's exactly what that's what he means by that bar. If you still don't understand it, you're just gonna have to actually experiment safely. Yeah,
I still miss being a senior.
And I still miss being a senior.
Performing at all those open mic events. Eyes closed, seeing arenas.
So this is him visualizing where he's at now.
Where he's at currently right now. Yeah. This is where it's him having those visions.
Yeah, and I still get jealous of Vic.
Mensa.
And Vic's still jealous of me. But if you touch my brother, all that anti-violence shit goes out the window along with you and the rest of your team.
Like I said,
which is a real bar, and I fuck with the message, but that's not that cool. That's one of the lesser cool stanzas in the song.
It is, but
it's some real
you get
shit.
The message.
Because he said sometimes the truth don't rhyme.
At all.
So and I felt him on like.
I felt him on that too. Yeah. It's like, nigga, we might be at odds, but it's like,
that's my brother.
Try something if you want to. We on your ass.
Like I'm about to say, just because you see us at odds don't mean you get to pick side. Because you pick a side, we own you. Yeah.
Man.
This is a family situation. But yeah.
Smoking cigarettes to look cooler. That must be some older nigga shit. Do you know niggas who did that?
Yes.
Smoking.
Oh, you do cigarettes?
Smoking what?
Smoking cigarettes to look cooler. You know, smoking cigs.
That was like the generation above me that smoked cigarettes to look cool.
Okay.
We was smoking weed to look cool. Well, not me, but like my peers were smoking weed to like fit in and look cool and shit.
But it just smoking in general. Yeah. As a kid, as that age, just smoking in general.
To try to look cool.
Exactly.
Okay. I guess I could see that.
Yeah.
Cause, and I guess just from my own life experience, like when I was a freshman, I used to smoke Black and Milds. But I didn't. But like when I would leave, I would walk out of school and get picked up by Marty and shit. I did not have to spark my black as soon as I walked out the door and like smoke it, walk into the parking lot and shit. I was probably doing that trying to look cool.
Oh, just smoking Black and Milds in general?
Yeah, no, just in that situation. Like everybody walking out of school and I'm walking out smoking a black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like looking cool. Like
and it's not even smoking a black. Like smoking a black is cool, but the act of smoking.
The act of smoking. Yeah.
To kids might look like some cool shit because it's just you see adults do.
Girl, Malcolm smoking Black and Milds.
You're like, oh, he's smoking.
Girl, go get his number. See if he's trying to bust our head.
Trying to bust our head with a Black and Mild is disgusting.
Well, you know, they probably assume they're probably doing the math like, oh, if he's smoking Black and Milds, he probably smokes weed.
And I was a head buster back then.
Oh man,
bro, I was
a head buster too.
But I personally I didn't like smoking alone.
Hey, smoking alone.
But then I realized back then at that time I didn't like doing anything alone. I was very codependent. But yeah, that's beside the point. So smoking cigarettes to look cooler. I only stop by to look through you. And I'm only getting greedier. And I'm still Mr. U Media.
That's gotta be some Chicago shit. Let's click that real quick.
Oh, Mr. U. Oh, I can tell y'all.
What?
At the U Media at the library, they used to do these open mic night events. That's the spot where Saba was at. We did open mic night, then they skipped us. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure it's the same shit Saba was talking about. But if you walking down, I don't know if it's State Street. I think it's State Street. But it's wherever the school is at.
That's what the U Media
It's by the school. It's the library. It's a big ass picture of Chance. And it's like a U Media promotion and shit. At least it was back when I was
I figured it was
Chicago.
like some kind of event that he was like, yeah, I'm this. Like,
yeah.
How, I guess, I don't know, Bow Wow said he's 106. Mr.
Yeah, that's where he met. I'm pretty sure that's where he met Fatima and Saba and all them from going to those events.
Going to that shit, yep. And I still can't find talent, so he didn't meet him yet. And I'm still choosing classmates that wouldn't fuck. Mom still thinks I should go back to school.
And Justice still think I'm good enough.
Yeah. He's still choosing classmates that wouldn't fuck. So he's spinning the block on the shorties that wasn't showing him no attention.
No, he's saying I'm still choosing classmates that wouldn't fuck.
They wasn't fucking when he was trying to get their attention. Yeah. Now they getting their attention. So he going back and he choosing the ones that wouldn't fuck.
That's a humbling experience. I feel like everybody should go through that. Like, feel like you own.
Everybody should? No.
Yeah, it grounds you.
It grounds who? Who does it ground?
It makes you like realize that, like, you know what I'm saying, everything ain't for everybody. And sometimes you don't need it.
So you go back.
Sometimes you don't need that.
I done fucked half the bitches I double backed on that I wasn't trying to fuck before. But the other half was the half I really wanted to fuck. Or maybe I just feel like that now because I didn't get to it. Because I probably really wanted to fuck the other half too. But, yeah.
It'd be like
and
that
it's only like
sometimes.
5 people, so when you say half, I don't mean it's not like hella bitches. Like I probably fucked like 2.5 out of the 3. I mean, out of the 5, just to give y'all.
Wait, 2.5?
I mean, okay, so let's say 6,
You probably
and then
just got
3
some
and
top.
3.
I'm about to say you probably just got top. It's
I was just giving them half. It wasn't literal 1-to-1
fuck
comparison.
half.
Keep going with the lyrics. And I still be asking God to show his face.
And I still be asking God to show his face.
No. We and Justin still think I'm good enough, and Mama Jan still don't take her meds.
Oh,
And I still
okay.
be asking God to show his face.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I still
Y'all know how everybody probably got that. If you black, you got that old person in your family that either don't like going to the doctor or don't listen to the doctor, or be like, oh, I'm not doing all that. I'm good. I got
or don't abide by the actual directions of following the medication and want to do it their way. And you be like, nigga. Now, granted, I don't fuck with Western medicine personally.
Me either, but them niggas don't do nothing but think ignorance.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's one thing to not fuck with it and find an alternative. It's another thing to just completely just stop everything.
Yeah.
Don't be a big mama from soul food.
And then I still be asking God to show his face. And I still be asking God to show his face. And I still be asking God to show his face.
Still.
And I still be asking God to show his face. This is me now.
Still,
So I
nigga.
related to that like a motherfucker.
Still, nigga. Where you at?
Y'all want to sing the outro?
I am a new man. I am sanctified. Oh, I am holy. I have been baptized. I have been born
Baptized.
again.
Born again.
Oh, he said baptized?
I probably just freaked
I
it.
am the white light. Rain, rain, don't go away. That nigga said I'm the white light. You can't say that after on the other song. He said I used to tell hoes I was dark light or off white.
Back when a nigga would talk white.
I always thought that shit was crazy. You used to tell hoes you was what? Dark light? Off white is crazy.
Off-white
That's
is
crazy.
wild as fuck.
I know it's just a reference from him lying about being biracial, but that's funny.
Nah, that's crazy. But he's saying he's the white light. Apparently, that's what Jesus or God called himself, the white light.
Oh yeah, when you look into the light, don't go into the light. Yeah, okay.
He's been born again. He's the white light. Yeah.
Oh, the baptism. Okay, yeah, that makes
Yep,
sense. Da. Yeah.
Now, this is all going back to the Acid Rain title. Acid Rain, baptism. He's baptized. He feels like he's born again, literally.
Rain, rain, don't go. And if you've ever experienced an acid trip, coming out of it is a very, very similar feeling.
It's refreshing. It's renewing. It's,
Very refreshing.
yeah.
Kind of groggy, but like you see the light for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm more of mean of like when you come out of it and then you go to sleep and you wake up from that sleep.
That
That's what I mean when I say groggy though too.
Oh, really? Groggy?
When I be waking up from trips.
Well, you an old man. Of course you be groggy when you wake up.
Well, no, like specifically with like psychedelic trips, bro. Like,
Oh, okay.
definitely is like a little bit of grogginess, and I gotta like get into like my groove of like how I know shit should be.
you're getting to a
And then
groove of
after
it
a
because
while-
shit is different.
And then
now.
like I go outside and get some fresh air. Usually when I get that fresh air,
That's when that clarity
when I
hit.
come back inside, it's like okay, I'm good.
As I was saying, you have to mentally get used to the refreshing new state that you are in now.
Let me
That's
ask y'all
also true.
this.
It's also true.
Do y'all think post nut clarity is heavier than post trip clarity?
I will trip again and get back to you. Been a minute.
I can't answer that, but I can say post trip clarity is definitely a better feeling.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like we would say. I thought we would say post nut clarity would be heavier, just due to I think we talked about the conversation of negative things usually holding more weight
Yeah,
than
and usually
because post nut clarity
it's
is
usually always
a negative thing.
Yes,
But you know what's crazy? I can't wait for the experience to where the post nut clarity is this is exactly where I need to be.
You know what?
That's
And
gonna hit.
I've never thought about it. I've had that.
You might marry her.
I've had that. I've
Yeah.
had that.
But you didn't even evaluate or really.
I've always attached it to post nut clarity being negative, so I've never been able to appreciate post nut clarity being a positive thing too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
This has been Behind the Bars, episode 11, Acid Rain by Chance the Rapper. 2023 is the 10-year anniversary of the mixtape Acid Rap.
time be flying.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
has been brought to you by Gatorade.